I'm not exactly sure why my VCR doesn't want to work anymore. And I had it ever since I was a child, and I brought it when I moved out of my parents' house. And all of a sudden, the VHS tapes don't want to work anymore on the VCR. And it's an Emerson VCR, so you'll see it in a second. I'll show you footage of it not working. And I'm not exactly sure why. So let me show you what's wrong with it. Let's try a random tape. Maybe Monsters Inc. I don't know. Let's try this. Alright. I love this. This is like one of my favorite VHS tapes to look at because it's blue. And it's got like this nice little... Oh, not this shit. So it's got this nice little insert of all the characters. It's like a poster, really. And it's signed by the actual monsters in Monsters Inc. That's awesome. But yeah, forget all that shit. Let's show you what's actually going on with the tape here. And as you can tell, the tape is rewound to the beginning. So we're just going to pop this in here. Let's see what happens. That I don't think is normal. No, but honestly, this is never like happened before. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it just happens to every tape that I put in, really. I just wanted to, like, I don't know if it's the back. It doesn't feel like the back is messed up at all. Like, I screw it in, and this is, like, what's happening. Like, I try to screw in the back here, and look, I'm screwing it in, and nothing's happening. This is annoying, actually. Like, I watch VHS tapes in bed, because that's the thing. Like, I want to keep it 100%, like I don't want to ruin the magic of VHS. Like, I don't want to have it gone forever, so we still watch VHS tapes in bed. So this is kind of aggravating to see, you know, and we're trying to, like it's not like anything inside's happening. This is literally like what the hell, you know? So as you can see, the bottom here is like the top going towards the bottom. So now it's got to be like centered. You know how like some old TVs have the knob and you could center the footage of whatever you're seeing, or like if you play like an old school video game with the dials, you can fix the alignment on the TV, but you can't do that on an HD television. So the problem being is this is not, if you know what I mean. It's hard to really explain. Like, I think it could be the actual cord that I'm using. Like, that could be a defective cord, but I've had that cord plugged in for a while now, and it's never given me a problem. The only thing it did do is it did play AM, FM radio all of a sudden through a frequency, and I don't know why that happened, and it's still an anomaly today that it happened, but I don't understand. Like, right now it's aligned perfectly, but the fuzz, the random colors and fuzz is still there, and now it's I don't know how to explain this. You're seeing it for yourself. It's aggravating. It's certainly aggravating, and I know I sound like a broken record to this point, but it's messed up too, because Emerson VCRs go for like $80 on Amazon, and I'm not gonna spend $80 on an Emerson VCR. Like, I could have just bought a VCR for a couple bucks at Savers, but it was one of those Dookie VCRs. I'm not gonna spend like a couple bucks on a Dookie VCR that I can't fit on the dresser here. You know, I'd like my Emerson VCR. I'm never gonna get rid of it, even though it doesn't hardly work anymore. So, what the hell? And that was my messed up VCR. As you could tell, it's all messed up completely. It's like I said, it's never been like that before. That's the first time. Well, this is the first time it's actually happened. Like, when we first found it like that, yeah, that's the legitimate first time. But this is the first time that it's happened like that. It's never gave me a problem before, which is crazy because it's like, yeah, it's old, but it's not like it didn't really have that much use. Like I used to record on it with VHS tapes and stuff like that, but it's never really gave me a problem before until now. It could be the cord, it could be the coaxial wire, but I'm not really like sure, to be honest. But it's crazy, really. And I've tried other VHS tapes. I've tried Matilda, and I've tried other tapes, and it gives the same result. So it's not like it's the tape, because Monsters Inc. is as you saw, it was a perfect looking tape, honestly. So yeah, it's just what it is. Gonna have to get a new VCR. Well, that was my my old childhood VCR. Gonna have to get a new one.